so hopefully this one helps out a lot. I really don't want to lower the quality too much more, so I might just have to live with this one. Alright, we're back, so hopefully this one helps out a lot. I really don't want to lower the quality too much more. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. I know that that's also not showing that I'm in game and everything yet, so we'll see how that goes once I'm in game. As long as it's not too terrible, we'll live with it. Lowered it down to 30 FPS as well. That's 6 minutes left. Guys. Who's the new hero gonna be? I'd probably put my money towards Captain Marvel. I've always been saying, and this was before Friday happened, I would have loved to have seen Black Panther. But R.I.P. Chadwick. Yeah, I think they probably had Captain Marvel in the planning before that, so I think that's who it's gonna be. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out when the operations are coming as well. The raids. Yep, still skipped frames, but I don't know. I don't know. To go. Pretty sure it's gonna have my mouse, right? Just put it over here. Let's go. It's gonna be Captain Marvel. I think it'd be a little weird to see a male version of Captain Marvel. I mean, I'm not obviously against that, but I think since seeing the female version in the MCU, people probably wouldn't want to see the male version. Or What I think they're doing is same with Hawkeye. Kate Bishop will probably just be a skin, and I could assume that they would probably do the same with Captain Marvel. Just have the female and male versions basically as skins. But I wonder if they would have two, like a male and a female voice as well, you know? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We have about 2 minutes left. Be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Seconds. Shit's strong as hell. R.I.P. man, R.I.P. Moment of silence. Damn, that's crazy, man. No way. No way they do it. No way they do it. No way they show Black Panther today. Absolutely no way. I don't believe it. Hey there.
This is an example of a hero mission showcasing Hulk's destructive capability.
Yeah.
Harm challenge rooms are a great place to hone your combat skills. You can expect heavy resistance. You asked for it, and we're thrilled to bring them to you. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the beta.
Yes, sir. And now we're here. Dante? They're showing Dante?
Oh my god.
I can't believe they put Dante on there.
Look at her. Look at my girl.
I could talk giving this is so
June?
cinematic.
That guy
Like,
June?
this game's gonna dominate my life. Like, this is what I want out of this
Okay.
experience.
Holy okay.
I'm ready, dude. Just give me the game. Just give me the game. What? What? Oh, you can? Wow! Hulk going the Hulkbuster! That was amazing!
I don't think I can keep up with how much action is being thrown at me.
Although, of
right
course
now.
they're gonna have
God,
all
this
the
game is everything I've ever wanted!
facts. So they showed different people this time, man. They showed my boy June some love. Shout out to June.
Welcome to our special launch edition of Marvel's Avengers War Table. We are just days away from launch, and many of you are already playing the game with early access. That means you could be playing the full game right now instead of watching this stream.
I
August
could
was
be,
a
couldn't
big
I?
month for us. Millions of you joined the beta and were among the first to play our original Avengers story and assemble online with friends. If you played the beta, you now know. This game is huge, and we barely scratched the surface of what's coming on day one. So we're going to show you everything
Or
you
in a
want to be
couple
doing
minutes.
at launch. We'll also go deeper into the Avengers
Okay.
Initiative and Operations, which are larger
Hey.
content drops involving new stories and new heroes.
Give me a
We'll
release
also
date
talk
with
about
it too,
endgame
though.
content and give you a first look at
Hey
Mega
guys.
Hives. Let's get started with what to
Okay.
expect on day one. On day one, most of you will want to start with a full single-player campaign to be among the first to uncover the many mysteries and secrets in Marvel's Avengers
For sure, for sure.
before the spoilers start to appear. That
Yeah,
includes
they've already
playing
been
origin
there.
stories for key characters like Miss Marvel and MODOK, and finally finding out the answers to your burning questions, such as, where is Nick Fury? Why is Hulk all bruised and bearded? And of course, what really happened at A-Day? If you want to jump right into the Avengers Initiative to begin leveling up your favorite Avenger in single or multiplayer missions, by starting on day one,
No.
you can earn special rewards just for our players at launch. And you can access the Avengers Initiative and play in parallel with your campaign. So you can go play with your friends and then come back and pick up right where you left off. From the moment you touch the game, starting with everyone who joined the beta, you are influencing the future of Marvel's Avengers. We've been working hard to address your feedback so far, and will continue to do so.
Wait, do they really have
Day
like
one means being
combined?
the first to find Marvel's Avengers secrets, and this game is
Oh.
brimming with fan service. That includes locations, personalities, Easter eggs, and a
That is
countless
sick.
number of references for you to discover and connect to some of our favorite moments from Marvel's history. An iconic company that now has 81 years of iconic content as of its birthday yesterday, August 31st. Happy birthday, Marvel!
Perfect time.
Marvel's Avengers has great daily and weekly gameplay loops, and understanding these is an effective way to maximize your time playing. There are daily and weekly content resets, and the
I'm
war
loving
table
what I'm
is
seeing right
also
now.
dynamic. Some missions and rewards cycle in and out during your play session,
Lots of villain
some rotate daily,
sectors,
while others
Eastern
will only appear over
Seaboard.
the weekend, like AIM Secret Lab, which we'll talk about in a little bit.
AIM
Here's another
Secret
pro tip.
Lab.
There are 2 factions, each with 8 assignments and 1 villain sector per day. That's almost 20 small objectives. Make sure to go grab all your faction dailies when you log in, because they can be completed as you play through other missions. In-game vendors are also important to pay attention to. Each has an inventory that rotates once per hour, so there's always something unique to shop for.
Okay.
Cosmetic vendors, one of several ways players can obtain cosmetics, are similar. The vendors have a stock of outfits,
Thor,
emotes,
man.
and nameplates that rotate once per day. You can unlock these cosmetics with units you earn by opening strongboxes, which are found throughout missions. Villain sectors are special missions that provide epic showdowns in boss fights that you'll want to keep coming
Taskmaster
back
for
to,
sure,
especially the closer your heroes get to the game's launch power level cap of 150. Uncover the secret behind these villain
150.
resurgences and put an end to them, if you can.
I heard there's gonna be a cap of 300. I thought there was a achievement.
Nick Fury vanished after
Well, cap of
A-Day,
300.
but before that,
So I guess
he
for
set
now
up
it's
hidden shield
150.
vaults around the world.
Okay.
You can unlock these
Still
treasure
probably take
troves
you a
of
little minute to get up
resources,
there.
weapons, and secrets. That is, if you can locate their coordinates within a mission when they appear. A few curious beta players found one of these secrets.
Yo, Lejeune here. This is 100% real. We have found a secret vault mission
They
in Marvel
should-
Avengers in the beta.
Shield vaults are critical to increasing your readiness for the challenges that await you on the road to Marvel's Avengers Endgame. Marvel's Avengers features more than 50 enemy types inspired by classic designs from the comics, many of which come directly from the ranks of Advanced Idea Mechanics, also known as AIM. AIM first appeared in Strange Tales 146, and their twisted science and quest for global domination has made
Doctor
them
Strange.
an arch-enemy of the Avengers ever since. Our team has created our own take on everything from AIM's emblematic beekeepers, who wear special suits to prevent contact with the natural world, to adaptoids, technologically advanced robots imbued with
The adaptoids are
superpowers
cancer.
harvested from heroes and Inhumans. Rounding out their arsenal is the monotronic Exo,
Those are easy.
AIM's first foray into exosuits. We took heavy inspiration from this design from Quintronic Man, a 5-person exosuit developed by AIM that first appeared in The Incredible Hulk 213. By leveraging
They're gonna
AIM's
have one of
cutting-edge
those in the
technology, even human soldiers can stand toe-to-toe against the Avengers. But AIM isn't the only
Shouldn't
threat
be
you'll
able
face.
to, but
The
you know.
Watchdogs are a human terrorist organization built up in opposition to the perceived inhuman
Oh.
threat.
I
In the
didn't talk
comics,
about this that
this
much.
dangerous group first appeared in 1987 in Captain America 335. They despise any form of enhanced human, so AIM is a natural ally for them to help eliminate all superpowers from the face of the Earth. With
Oh,
all
they
of
look
this
kinda
available
fun
at
to
launch,
fight.
you're definitely going to want to be among the first players to assemble your team and share the experience from the very start. And what's available on day one is truly only the beginning.
Really?
As you play through the Reassemble story campaign, you're actually completing the prologue of a much larger arc. Beyond day one,
Avengers
the Avengers
Initiative.
Initiative
Are they
is
about
at
to
the
show
heart
it?
of this larger world. Here you can continue to hone your team while playing through an interconnected series of stories,
Give me Black
missions,
Panther.
and personal hero arcs.
I know it's not
Some
gonna
of
be
these have
Black
a more
Panther, but
immediate
give me
and
Black
ongoing
Panther.
impact on how you'll play, like events. Events are one way we're keeping the Avengers Initiative fresh and new. Some events will take place over a week, and others will be seasonal. Some will have cosmetics and gear that are only available to earn for a limited time. Getting in from the beginning ensures you are there for all of them. No one wants to miss out on their favorite outfit, right? We're also adding new locations to explore, like SHIELD Substation Zero. SHIELD Substation Zero is a brand new outpost for the Resistance, led by none other than Commander Maria Hill. Available shortly after launch, the substation opens up as a social space after
Captain
temporal
Marvel, I saw the
anomalies begin
poster.
forming across the world.
Yep,
You'll
it's
have to
Captain
help
Marvel.
Maria Hill investigate the source of these disturbances, known as
They did the
tachyon
same
rifts,
with Hawkeye in the
but
other
we'll
trailer.
save
They
getting into
showed
those
him,
missions
and
and
then
the special gear you can earn from them for
they
another
showed
time.
him in the Avengers.
The more you play,
poster,
the more you'll want
so yeah,
higher
it's
level
gonna be
missions to
Captain
conquer, like Hive's and AIM's secret lab. For the pinnacle in marathon challenges at launch, behold the Mega Hive. A weekly mission
looks a
type,
little bit
Mega
sicker
Hives
than I
will
thought
put
they
your
would be.
full roster to the test as you fight your way through a gauntlet of descending floors packed with enemies. The farther you go, the higher the difficulty goes up. When one hero falls, the next in your roster taps in. But once all your heroes are defeated, you'll have to start over from the very beginning. How far can you go into Mega Hives? AIM's Secret
sounds
Lab
pretty
is
cool.
one of the truest tests of endgame team play. It's a mission you can't even access until you've reached the upper end of power level caps. It requires advanced tactics and the full cooperation of a seasoned 4-player team. The lab culminates in a massive boss fight that is influenced by how you perform throughout the mission. AIM's
That
Secret
sounds
Lab is only available
fantastic.
once a week and must be completed within a set time window. The Avengers Initiative will also evolve over time with the addition of new heroes, villains, regions, and gear for years to come. Each of these additions combine and build over time to a much larger series of story arcs. We've previously talked a lot about missions, but
Anthill,
now
yeah.
let's take a look at operations, starting with a new hero story that we can't wait to tell you about.
Captain Marvel. It's Captain Marvel. It's Captain Marvel.
Avengers,
Oh,
good.
the Hawkeye?
There's someone who wants to talk to you.
Oh, Kate
I
Bishop.
believe some of you know Kate Bishop.
Oh, we've met.
Okay.
Are you working for S.H.I.E.L.D. now?
It's, complicated.
Where's Clint?
That's complicated too. Clint and I were looking into what happened to Director Fury after A-Day.
So it is Kate
We
Bishop.
stumbled on this Tachyon project, and then Clint was gone too. What the hell is that?
Oh,
Our guest finally agreed to help.
Remember what's riding on this.
Easy, Doc. Deal's a deal. I'll do my part.
We need to destroy that place.
Hawkeye under mind control again.
No. Okay, how's this? I am Thor, god of thunder.
That is not what I sound like.
Taking aim is the first big post-launch
Bishop.
operation. It directly advances the story starting at the conclusion of the
I know
Reassemble
people
campaign.
saw her in the
We are
files.
so excited to share that the first Avenger to join our expanded roster is Kate Bishop. We love Kate. She's
she
smart, incredibly talented, and a master archer. Given the strong connection and friendship between Kate and Clint, we knew we couldn't do one without the other. Taken together, we like to think of their individual hero operations as a double feature. For some background, Clint, the original Hawkeye, took on Kate as a protege. But in many ways, Kate is the mature one. She's like the smarter younger
I
sister
don't
who
really know
has to
how I
clean
feel
up the
about,
messes
you know, the
of
whole
her
two
reckless older
archers
brother.
kind of thing.
In the Taking Aim
But-
operation, you'll get a new hero, Kate
That's cool.
Bishop, complete with her own set of skills, gear, and moves to unlock and master just like the core launch heroes.
Right.
You'll also get a brand new story and villain that adds to the ever-expanding Avengers Initiative experience. While operations are a way to introduce new heroes, villains, and more story, they can also add new regions to the globe. These larger expansions combine to
Show
form new
Substation
arcs
Zero
and lead to
current
large-scale confrontations that continue to push your team to grow and improve well past the Reassemble storyline. We'll have
Oh, I
a
thought
lot
they were
more
about to show
share
the
about
next one
Kate and
after
Clint
that.
in the future.
Ooh.
Marvel's Avengers is an epic experience ready
about
for
to
you to
round it
dive
off.
into on day one.
I'm about
You've
to
seen
dive
the
into
beta.
it as soon
You've
as this
seen
is
what's
over.
coming day one. You've seen what's coming after launch. The journey has just begun. Players can jump into this world today. Join us, assemble your team, and take your first steps into Marvel's Avengers.
This shit got me too hyped, man.
In our next War Table, you can be the one telling the stories. We'll recap where launch has taken us, where we're going next, and showcase the amazing feats of heroism you've performed. So please send us your coolest clips, show off your best builds, your favorite hero customizations, and your strongest online co-op
Dante,
team.
man.
Maybe we'll feature you in our next War Table. We can't wait to show the world what you're doing. Thanks again for believing in us and always telling us what you think. We're listening and committed to making Marvel's Avengers your favorite superhero game for years to come.
It's looking like it's gonna be that. It definitely is. So that's it. So we got Kate Bishop. That's not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting Captain Marvel. Alright, let's get to the game now. I was expecting Captain Marvel for sure. Hopefully, I won't run into frame issues this time. Okay, we're gonna close out Steam as well in a second here. Yeah, get rid of Steam. You guys get to see my freaking ugly ass background. Doesn't make any sense. Let's go, boys. Kate Bishop, along with the Taking Aim operations. I'm down. I mean, I'm down for whatever they do, really. And it's gonna pause. Why has it got this weird pause here? Loading stuff. Alright. I think it's about time we get to this. Let's go. Alright. We're gonna bring the Rage Monster out. Let's go. I might have to turn that off because that's gonna get annoying. Elbow space.
We see it all around us more and more every day. People with power punching down. But the Avengers weren't like that. I believed it in my core. I keep thinking, this has to have happened for a reason. Maybe this is what I've been waiting for.
I love how it says narrator, even though we all know damn well it's.
Something
Come on.
bigger.
That's pretty badass. Where's Cap at? Can't even launched right into A Day. Okay.
I can see the bridge, Abu. Look.
It's about time. Oh. These seats don't recline.
So beautiful.
Huh. Why call it the Golden Gate Bridge if it's not golden?
There are so many other kids. I bet their stories
I want the lanyard.
Competition is what makes us strong.
What if they don't like
Yeah,
my
these graphics
story?
are fire.
What if it doesn't fit in? It's got to be perfect, you know?
When you were born, your brother said you had googly eyes.
What?
But I thought your eyes were the most beautiful things I had ever seen. We are all unique, Kamala. You should be proud of who you are.
So I approve.
I love you, Abu.
I love you more. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna win this thing.
Oh, could you imagine? And the winner for best fan fiction ever is Avengers versus the Evil Sewer Lizards by Kamala Khan. And the crowd goes wild.
That's the spirit.
Just even got the Captain Marvel shirt on, man.
Promise me something.
When's Captain Marvel
lose.
coming?
Oh, I'll always be good, Abu.
No, Beta. Good isn't a thing you are.
It's a thing you do.
That's my girl.
Folks, we're approaching the Avengers West Coast headquarters on the left, and we'll be touching down on the Chimera soon.
That's hard. I forgot to mess with the camera shake.
Hurry, Abu, let's go!
All right, hold your horses.
Whoa. This is amazing. Fan fiction contest, here I come.
Oh boy. Okay, so let's go ahead and mess with the camera shake before I do anything, because that's gonna get on my nerves. Gameplay. Yep. Put that on like 2. I think everything else is fine. Okay. Dude, this is so sick. How y'all doing, man? What's up, Chad? You know what? I think we just might have to do it to him. Let me hit that photo right here. Hold on. Look down again. Stop looking up. No, no, turn. Come on. Come on. Look at me. Look at me, come on. There you go. That's the picture right there. Yes, sir. Thought that dude in it. Let's see if we can't get Iron Man. How do you rotate again? Dude, this is so badass. I don't know what I'm doing. It's on 1.2 blur intensity. Look at, oh my god, it's so sick. Filter vivid. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Okay, that's too bright. 85%. Dude, this is perfect. H and P. Absolutely perfect. Should we get a picture outside too? This way again, okay. Just another quick one. I just gotta enjoy the moment, you know what I mean? Oh, I can't go back anymore. Okay, can I go not gonna get a picture with all the heroes, I promise. Look at Cap, man.
Reporting for duty, Cap. She's such a badass.
Oh my god. What about Thor? Damn, Thor looks
I
sick.
wonder if he's this tall in person. Whoa! Glad you're just a statue.
The big green wrecking machine.
Always striking a pose.
Oh man, what's going on, Shorty?
Avengers Day.
Got all the comic books.
Can I get your name? Kamala Khan. And this is my dad.
Yusuf.
The Khans. Great. Make sure to check out our comic scavenger hunt.
I should call him
Collect
Abu.
them and get access to the VIP balcony. Once you've collected them all, just scan your phone at the elevator and you're golden. Have fun.
Oh my god, I wish I could fix the frames, man.
But the VIP balcony. I have to. Pretty cool. Still hoping to see the real thing.